Hello everyone, welcome back. Hello Kovic.
Hello.
Welcome back to Shadow Man. We decided I decided to continue Shadow Man because I didn't have the time to play Doom 3 as Kovic anticipated last time. And also I'm sorry for Monday, the stream with Dan. I wasn't in my best shape, so it was delayed for the next week. Silvio, welcome back. I hope you are well. Glad to have you again with us. So we are 40% into the game. My assumption now. I don't know if it's correct, Kovic.
Yeah, more or less. Depends on if we go for all the souls or just most of the souls, but somewhere around half the game.
Yeah, I think we'll go for most of the souls, and then we'll try a few of the harder souls, and if it's too hard, we'll call it a day. It's good like this.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Maybe we can get all of them.
Good. So let's go.
I'm gonna start off by collecting some mist souls that we can now get with the new upgrade, Walking on Lava. First off, we have 2 souls in the Temple of Life, and I think you can get those alongside me, and then I'm going to go to the Temple of Fire for 2 more souls, which you can also collect, and then I'm going to go into Cageways to get the souls that you got last stream, and meanwhile you can go into Asylum Gateway and get the souls that I already have, because I did some glitching when I was catching up with this save file.
Okay, so now I should go to the Temple of Fire, 2 souls. Asylum, 2. So where should I go first?
Yeah, all of those apply. I went to Temple of Life, which is the 3rd row, the first one.
3rd row. Oh,
yeah,
this one.
Yep.
Okay.
And you can also find the ensign there. I forgot about the ensign. That's a really, really good item. I'm also going to get it.
Welcome, blue screen.
Hello, blue screen. Seeing blue screen, it reminds me of the N64 speedruns, which have gotten a huge update in the last couple of days. There is a new runner for the N64 version, and he's destroying the category. He beat blue screen's old world record by, what is it, 5 minutes at this point?
So blue screen, what's going on now? Do you try to get back your record or leave it like it is?
I think my game crashed.
Ooh. That's a premiere. PS1 crashed.
I wasn't aware that was something that could happen.
We see the starting screen for PlayStation 2 with this occasion.
Yeah, but then you
And
see
the
my
free MacBoot.
and then you see my soft mod, and then it's gonna pick up the disk and start booting from the disk. Hopefully.
So, why
we
do you
go. Now you
prefer
have the
to play
PS1.
from the disc if you have the PlayStation modded?
The PS2 soft mods that cannot play PS1 titles because,
Oh,
as you might know, the PS2 plays PS1 games via the actual PS1 CPU being on the motherboard. But the thing is, when in PS2 mode, the PS1 chip is in charge of I/O. So it's the PS1 chip that handles both the USB as well as the network port and the HDD port. Which means you can only have these peripherals in PS2 mode. When the console shifts to PS1 mode, it cannot handle these peripherals, so you cannot play PS1 games from USB or HDD, and that's what the soft mod does. So you can only play backups of PS2 games. For PS1 games, you need the disc, because that's the only source of data that the console can read in PS1 mode.
I didn't knew this. Personally, I didn't soft modded PlayStation 2. I think it's the only console not modded at the moment. I mean, not really modded. The only console that I cannot play backups, let's say. But I recently modded my PlayStation 1, and it's fucking great. Okay, so I have no idea where I should go.
Right, did you find anything yet?
No.
Any soul? Okay, yeah, go here and basically walk along the lava, and then you see this platform, jump across where it leads.
Ooh, the first Dark Soul. Well, Blue, now is the perfect occasion. You can do it while listening to our stream. Okay, I got the first one, I guess. Let me see. This way. I have something here.
That way is for the ensign, the item, so don't go there yet.
Oh, okay.
You can get it later. Okay, let's see if it crashes again. No. Okay. Got it! I would guide you, but the issue is I didn't see which one you got of the two. But they're really close to each other, so if you go where you found the first soul, I can tell you whether you should turn left or or right.
Okay, this is where I got the first one.
Right, this one. Okay, so do a 180-degree turn and walk through the lava. Through the little door.
Ah,
It's right here.
Power of the Dark Souls.
shadow level 7.
Embrace it.
Okay, so now I can go to...
Yeah, now I can go into the cavern and we'll get the item. And I will explain what it does.
Okay, not this way, I guess. So, everything works now on your PlayStation?
Yeah, I managed to pick up the soul. It crashed when I was picking up the soul that would give me the next soul level. There is a slightly different cutscene when you pick up a soul and you get a new level. And it seems it failed to load properly. And froze the game. Not crashed. Well, freeze and crash is usually the same thing for console games.
I was always curious how they resolved back in the day any kind of game-breaking bugs in games when they released the games on consoles. Basically the PS1 era, for example. Do you know of any cases of launching games with game breaking bugs? I mean, I'm curious if they send another copy of the game or something. If something like that happened. Because they didn't have any option to patch the game.
Well, yeah, you're right about that. So really the idea at that time was to test it so thoroughly that the game isn't outright broken. That's why basically Nintendo invented that, right? That was the seal of approval for NES games. They did rather rigorous testing to make sure that the software is not a disgrace and doesn't cause the same issue with the video game crash of the early 80s. And all the competitors basically adopted that system more or less. But when there was a game-breaking bug, I mean, there wasn't anything you could do other than make a revision of the game and include the patch in later later copies.
Yeah,
But,
this
nothing.
happened a lot. Even for Nintendo, it was. I mean, there were cartridges with different versions.
Yeah, I'd say revisions happened semi-regularly, but usually it was just minor tweaks, nothing too terrible. I mean, one game that comes to mind is Space Station Valley for N64, where the first American release crashes if you have the expansion pack in your console.
What the fuck?
I don't think you need anything here, or there's even anything to get here.
Oh, I can exit. I don't know why. Oh, finally. Okay, so where should I go?
Yeah, I would warp to one of the other locations where you can get souls now, like the Temple of Fire.
But you said something about the item here.
It's up that ledge. You didn't see the coffin gate?
Oh yeah.
I see. Okay, so the fastest way is if you warp into the Temple of Life again and go from there. I thought you would notice the big coffin gate, so I didn't explicitly mention it. This room... Oh good, it's still this kind of lava and not the other kind of lava.
Okay.
To pick up these two souls, you only need the grabber upgrade, but I left it for later because the platforming was too much.
So this is where I should go, Neko? Oh, Neko, sorry.
Yeah, you go this way, and then up this ramp, and the coffin gate will be to your left. Blue screen says, more importantly, they usually didn't release too buggy games back then. I would slightly modify that statement. They didn't release games with critical bugs, but they were plenty buggy. Or even just poorly made. One game that comes to mind is the Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde game for NES. I saw a video breaking down that game and how absolutely cursed its rendering is. Because it basically internally runs at maybe 20 FPS or maybe even lower, but it doesn't use the NMI interrupt properly. So it actually renders at 60 frames per second, and it sort of haphazardly submits and draws sprites, which means you get basically every frame you get half of the sprites completely broken and warbled around the screen, and it's just completely cursed.
So it says here that I can offer 100 cadeaux.
Ah, yeah. So that's in the Temple of Life, and you use the fire altar to teleport with the baton to get into the main chamber of the temple with the 5 altars. That's where you buy the HP upgrades.
So back there, back here, down here.
No, this is the chamber of prophecy.
Okay.
You can warp to the temple of life.
Back here again.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess one disadvantage of the remaster is that the areas feel less distinct because it loads instantly when you go between them. So the game might be slightly more confusing in that regard. Whereas on something like this, you feel every loading screen.
And then you are more careful because of the loading.
I would like to get an HP upgrade, but I still only have 74 cadeaux. I've been slacking with regards to picking them up, clearly. So, just before the stream, we are talking about the big news of today, which is the new Steam hardware from Valve.
The new console, basically.
Got it.
Console, but PC.
It really looks like a console. Man, I have
Yeah,
no
and
idea where should I should go for that upgrade. I'm completely lost.
Into the temple, that means across the bridge when you warp.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and you use this to teleport.
Oh, yeah. These gifts I give to thee, O gracious Loa, O generous Loa, a spiritual trade for life beyond. The life force is strong
Nice.
within
7
thee.
hit points. Yeah, blue screen. I love the Gape Cube name. I
But-
laughed so much when I saw that.
It's looking like a GameCube. But I saw that they have also some glasses. I don't know if they are VR or something. I told you that I just saw the picture. No, I didn't read anything. So, where are you now?
Yeah, it's a new VR headset, basically.
Oh, okay. So,
Like-
where are you now?
Yeah, I collected the 2 souls in the Temple of Fire. And now I teleported into the cageways to get the souls that I'm missing. And you are missing souls in the gateway.
Asylum gateway?
Yeah.
Hello, Connor. Welcome back. Well, as usual. I hope you're fine.
You might recall that the previous or existing Valve VR headset was with base stations, and it was let's say only headset. So you needed a PC. The new headset is a headset PC hybrid, so it can run games standalone, or you can pair it with a device and basically stream the game from your PC into the headset. And it's now tracking with cameras that are part of the headset, so there are no more stations.
Something like PlayStation VR.
I would say it's more similar to some of the newer Oculus, like Meta headsets.
So, Valve is launching the Switch VR, basically.
You could use it with Steam Deck. I think the Steam Deck is powerful enough to run Alex, but probably the headset itself is powerful enough to run Alex. And also the other thing with the new headset is that it's capable of also consuming and playing non-VR games. So you basically get a screen, a large screen inside the virtual reality environment, and the controllers you have with it, they are made for also playing non-VR games. So you have the full suite of dual analog sticks and D-pad on one hand and buttons on the other hand, so that you can really play anything with the new headset if you want to.
And they are relaunching the Steam controller.
Yeah, they have a next generation Steam controller, which is basically everything that you control with everything that the controls on the Steam Deck have, but as a standalone controller. And based on the announcement, it has an absolute monster battery life. I said 35 hours, which is a lot when I compare it with the DualSense controller for PS5. And also it has a magnetic charger. So basically when you buy it, you get, obviously you can use it normally via cable and charge it via cable, but you will also get this sort of dongle that you plug in, and then when you place the controller on top of it, it will charge wirelessly like that, and you just pick it up from that when you want to use it, and then you put it back in.
Nice.
Pretty neat.
Yeah, but about the power of Steam Deck, I will be surprised is enough to run Alex. To be honest.
Alex is not that demanding. It runs on a 1060,
in VR mode.
Yeah.
Because VR has some requirements like 90 FPS and stuff like that. Otherwise, you get very tired. Yeah, I mean it's tiresome for the eyes.
Yeah, that's right. But I mean, don't forget that Half-Life Alyx came out 5 years ago at this point, and it runs on the Source engine, so it always was pretty optimized. So yeah, it's the minimum requirements for Alyx are not that high.
Oh, okay, I'm looking for new souls here. I don't know where. But I'm
I should have...
going through the...
Going through where you already were was not the best play, because you need to consider that the reason you can collect the souls now is because you have the upgrade that lets you walk on lava.
Got it.
Okay, I don't know where I have lava. Yeah. I was here last time 2 years ago.
If you warp back to the starting point, I think that's the fastest way to get where you need. Yes, Silvio, Half-Life Alyx runs on Source 2. Okay, don't go inside. Instead, you have this bridge, and there are 2 lava rivers to each side. And you want to go down one of the sides. Okay, the other one. So turn around and go that way. And yeah, jump on that ledge that you were... No, not that way. That's the old route, but now you can jump up here because before you could not reach this place because of all the lava. But now you can. Now, this is where the remaster has different soul positions because of the restored content, which needed souls. So some of the original souls were moved to the new areas. In the original, there was a soul right here, which would lure you to this ledge, but it was moved somewhere else. So it's become less obvious that this ledge is a point of interest.
Dark souls are mine.
$52.
Got it.
To be honest, regarding the going back to the Steam console discussion, I'm more interested in using the SteamOS on my hardware than buying new hardware.
Yeah, that's a fair take. It will be interesting to see how generic they managed to make the new version of SteamOS. Because the current situation basically is that SteamOS was really built and optimized for the Steam Deck only in terms of hardware support. So on a regular desktop PC, you were better off using something a bit different, like Bazite. And this problem could still exist, because the new Steam machine, like we mentioned, is pretty console-like, and that brings with it the fact that it's a very specific and controlled set of hardware.
Got it.
So it will be interesting to see how useful the software will actually be for other non-Steam systems. I'm getting killed by a chainsaw guy. There's 3 of them. Holy shit. I hope that the SteamOS does work well, though, because even though already gaming on Linux actually works really well, for the masses, the backing of a known and trusted company like Valve is a big deal. So there's a lot of people around the world that would rather wait until Valve does something that they deem quote-unquote official enough, rather than going with the existing solutions.
Yeah, I think it's fair enough. Another thing is that the SteamOS is very friendly, and I actually like it. So if I had the possibility to use it on my hardware, I would try it. Okay, so the next
So
next
you got 2 souls in here?
one. I got one.
You got 1?
Yeah.
I think I know which one you missed. Go up there again. New Steam controller with 2 squares. Yeah, you mean the touchpads, Silvio? I will say that at first glance, the new Steam controller looks kinda weird and bulky, but based on the presentation, it looked like it's not that big compared to the hands of the people that used it in the video. So maybe it's fine. Yeah, in this place... Oh, okay, so it's not that soul. It was replaced. In the original, where you see the cadeau, there was a soul. Okay, so in that case, go forward across that bridge. Have you been in this place?
No.
Okay, so I think if you go forward, that's where the soul is. But I could be wrong. Okay, not here. So in that case, it's the other direction. So turn right. gotta be here, surely. Ah, engineer's key. That could be it. Ah, no, this is a shortcut actually. Okay, that's interesting. They've done, with the moving of the souls that they've done, I actually don't know at this point where it is, the one you're missing.
Okay, then maybe it's...
Unless it's on the other side of the asylum. But I thought you would have been there already. Do you wanna look at the other side of the asylum?
okay, I should teleport now.
Yeah, you warp to the start like before, and you basically go to the other side of the lava river than before. Your hands are too full. Okay, blue screen says that you've run past the soul twice, so it was on that side according to blue screen. I didn't see it, honestly. Oh, I know now, actually.
Maybe.
Don't go here. Go this way. It could be up here. Yeah, it's up here. It's one of the souls that you collect in the any % speedrun, actually. I completely forgot about it. Okay, so I think that's all the souls for now in the locations that we already visited. And one more thing that you can do now with Soul Level 7, you can teleport back into the, what is it? Temple of Prophecy, and we can get a new item.
Oh,
Temple of Prophecy is the last temple that we were in. What's the frame rate on the FPS? 25? That's way too high. Like Blue Screen says, it's like 10 or 15. Sometimes it's even less than 10. Do not go into the temple, but turn completely around. Does PS1 frame rate vary from PAL to NTSC like NES? Well, Silvio, the frame rate varies from PAL to NTSC on every console ever. Analog console, that is. Because that's the nature of the video specs, of the video format. PAL is 50 FPS, NTSC is 60 FPS. What you're probably asking about is whether the game speed is different. Because that's that was caused by developers on the older consoles, and especially Japanese developers, which back then made the vast majority of games for those consoles. They didn't bother with proper conversions of the game mechanics from NTSC, which was the original region, to PAL. And if you do a lazy PAL conversion, then you still draw the same frames, but you have fewer frames per second. So the end result is the game slows down. It's literal bullet time. About 17% slower.
Trying to weaken your resolve. Just get the Dark Souls and stop screwing around.
That was very common for NES, it was very common for SNES.
We ain't got much time left.
By the 5th generation, it started to become less common. And so it varies game to game and developer to developer. For example, if we take PS1, and if we take PS1, then the Japanese games are still not properly converted. But other games, especially European games, usually were properly converted. So for example, if we take the Tomb Raider games, all the Tomb Raider games are actually properly converted. So the game speed is adjusted to account for 50 FPS, and the vertical resolution is increased to account for the difference in PAL resolution versus NTSC resolution. The only exception is Tomb Raider 1. Because Tomb Raider 1 didn't have enough time for development. They had to release it for Christmas 1996. So they didn't convert it to PAL properly. So the PAL version of Tomb Raider 1 moves in slow motion. But from Tomb Raider 2 onwards, they are properly converted.
Oh, no.
And if we talk Shadow Man in particular, then as far as I can tell, the game speed is adjusted, but the resolution is not. So it renders at 320 by 224, as far as I remember. But actually I could be wrong. You know what, I'm gonna double check. Maybe they did adjust the resolution too. Because it doesn't look misshapen. Okay, I was talking bollocks. The PAL version is also adjusted for resolution. So it renders at 320 by 256. So 32 pixels more than the NTSC version. Okay, Clement, are you ready for progress? Or
I have
do you
here
still-
to...
Okay,
source.
so go to the warp point.
They are not up here? I think one of them is here, no?
There shouldn't be.
Because I saw them.
You should turn around.
One moment. If I go down here, is one on the left and one on the right.
Yeah, but you cannot get them now.
Ah, okay.
You need to jump through this first section of traps.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, unbelievable, no? I'm unbelievable.
Yeah, I can finish the NTSC versus PAL story. By the 6th generation, more games were converted than not. So it's mostly not an issue in 6th gen.
Down here? That's the safe one or unsafe one?
Yeah. So you notice now that there's actually two kinds of lava. Now I think what these are supposed to be, this is coal, like hot coal, and the other one is actual, like liquid lava. And right now we can walk on coal, but we cannot swim in lava.
The system's awake.
Swimming in lava comes later. And that's how you get those two souls that you could see next to the pyramid. In fact, by 6th gen, you could also start to see PAL games having support for PAL 60, which was video in PAL color format, but at 60 FPS instead of 50 FPS, which meant that you could get the same speed as NTSC.
The system's awake. The system's awake. Got it.
Guys, don't be so hard on Clement. He has to fight double the enemies.
Yes.
Okay, one more, and then we can go into the next location. Although, since we have soul level 7, we could skip it for now and go to a different location if we wanted.
Yeah.
The screen says that one of the sound effects reminds him of the Ganondorf flying sound effect, and he cannot unhear it. I haven't played enough Ocarina of Time to know which sound that is supposed to be.
Oops.
Got it. The sister's awake.
Ah, fuck.
Right, there's one more thing I wanted to mention about the Steam machines. I think I forgot. One thing that bothers me about them, and the cause of it is the fact that they are built like consoles, is the fact that you don't have expandable storage via normal means. And it's so tightly packed and so tightly integrated that they don't let you just put in a whatever NVMe SSD drive you want. So you are stuck with the storage capacity that you purchase, and they announced only two options: 2 terabytes and 512 gigabytes. At this day and age, who's gonna buy 512 gigabytes? That's so small.
Yeah, especially for a Steam machine, in which you really need all the space because you don't have other means of getting the games. For example, on Switch, on the first Switch, I never upgraded the storage because I have almost all my games on cartridge.
Right. They do say that you have the option of increasing the storage via using an SD card, like with the Steam Deck. But who wants to run their game from a SD card?
Man, SD card. That's for playing PlayStation 1 games.
To be fair, they do make pretty big SD cards these days, but still, it's not enough.
I mean, for modern games, I don't know how good they can be. You saw that even for Switch 2, they are using special cards for storage, proprietary ones.
Got it.
Okay,
Is
so
this the experimentation rooms?
yeah, I have 2 Dark Souls here.
Yeah, the issue is, I have no idea where they are.
Okay, then
This is the cut location, which was restored. I don't know the layout of this, so if you want to look for these, I am no help. So, but 2 souls is not a big deal. So I suggest we go to a different locations and leave these for later.
okay, where should we go?
So it tells you that there's 2 locations that we can visit now: the playrooms and the lava ducts. The lava duct unlocks with soul level 7. So it's up to you. Where do you want to go? The purpose of both locations is just to get more souls, basically. We
What's
need
up,
soul level
Michael?
8
Look like
for
you've
the
seen a
next
ghost,
upgrade.
Which I suppose is understandable, considering where we are.
Luke was in the asylum, Jonty. He was calling out for me. I don't know, but maybe I was just imagining it.
You know, as the bird said, there are more things in heaven and dead side than are dreamt of in your philosophy.
Shakespeare said that.
Well, not exactly, but near enough.
I need to find out whether Luke's in there and why.
You do that, Michael. I wish I could help, honest I do, but, well, you know how it is.
Right, this location is for talking with Jonty. You should teleport to the prophecy chamber, or you could actually take a really neat shortcut. You can teleport to the temple of prophecy and then basically backtrack and exit out of the entrance, and that's actually a really fast way to get into the deep depths of the paths of shadow.
Okay.
Not through the coffin gate. You've been here, right?
Yeah.
You got the drumsticks, but through the bridge here. Yeah. So first off, we can pick up an important story item. So follow the wall on the left, go through that tunnel. wanna see this same location with a coffin gate.
I'm the Lord of Deadside.
I don't know. Every time he's saying this, I'm thinking about I live again.
This should be useful.
We have different floors in this room, I noticed.
Wow, Urban Chaos. That's a game that not a lot of people talk about. I don't know if Kovic knows about it.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Ah, it's gonna pull out the physical copy.
I really liked this game back in the day. It's a pre-GTA 3 type of game, basically, you could say. And I have it in my collection, the trapezoid box. And we can check. It's distributed by Eidos, but I'm trying to see who made them. Maki Foot? Yeah, it's a pretty nice. I mean, it's a pretty interesting game with glide support. I don't think it's the same company.
No. I wanted to say trapezoidal boxes are the perfect thing for ruining the day of people with OCD, because it ruins the line in your shelf.
It depends. You know, for example, for Tomb Raider, if you had all the trapezoid boxes, and by the way, now they started the limited run to redo this kind of boxes for the remasters, and I have them. You could actually put them one next to each other like this and make a circle. So if you have the room, you put them somewhere on the wall like this. So there are different kinds of OCD. Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, but it requires a series with enough games to sustain a circle.
So where should I go now?
And now you can jump up the wooden platforms, which, by the way, are stone platforms on PS1, because stone platform has less polygons.
Voodoo platforms.
Yeah, wooden.
Ah, wooden. I understood wood.
Maybe they are voodoo platforms.
Voodoo,
as well.
yeah, voodoo.
Everything is voodoo in this game.
But now regarding the urban chaos, you know, the funniest thing is that I think there are 2 urban chaos games. I'm not sure, but I have a vague impression that they released 2 games with the same name. And the second one, I think, is from the PlayStation 2 era. And they are not related.
Yeah, you are exactly right. Urban Chaos Riot Response is a first-person shooter video game for PlayStation 2 and Xbox.
Nice. So I don't know, maybe Kone was referring to that one, because this one is like GTA with missions. You are a cop in it, so
The interesting thing is, both of the Urban Chaos games were published by Eidos.
yeah, Eidos was a big publisher back then.
The 99 Urban Chaos, Windows, PlayStation and Dreamcast as well. One of the rare Dreamcast games.
Ah, so this one is on Dreamcast also? Is the yeah, it was PlayStation 1. Wow, that was I never knew. I mean, I knew, but I forgot. I should try that version. I didn't finish this game, but it remain in my
powers are almost at
head
their peak.
that I need
The souls within me
to finish
burn
it
with a
at one
dreadful
moment.
fire that threatens to consume me. I must exercise the utmost care from here on in, or find myself succumbing to Asylum's dark allure.
I'm still dreaming of a mini PC, kind of like there are the mini consoles, SNES Mini, NES Mini, mini box PC, which would emulate all the Voodoo Glide games. I mean,
It sounds too niche to happen.
I know. So if Jesus walked on water and I'm walking on lava, I'm the son of Satan.
Silvio says, I remember a demo from Level Magazine CD for Zax the Alien Hunter. The game looked cool but didn't follow up for the full thing. Was it any good?
Actually, I am looking to buy that game. The big box version is really expensive. I don't know. I think on one of the podcasts on the Romanian channel, I stumbled upon it. I didn't remember the game from back in the day. I never played it, not even the
Another
demo.
game I never heard about, so I need to
Yeah,
look
yeah,
that
it's
up.
really, really obscure. Even I didn't heard about it. But it looked interesting, so I want to get it. But it was something more than $100 in the box of it. But anyway, it's abandonware, so if you just wanna play it. I don't think it's in on any digital distribution.
And its location can also be pretty confusing because it's basically a large central chamber with a rotating machine, and then towards that center there they flare out a bunch of corridors with locked doors. So the way it works is you use the lava paths to get to the other side of the locked door and then unlock it from the inside. This is the central area. You get a warp point there. This is the machine that is supposed to spin. But first I need to find the lever that activates it. It's down here. Silvio says it's on GOG Dream List, so that means I need to get it before it's no longer abandonware.
Dark souls are mine.
Oh. So, Kovic, do you want to try to get in sync again? I'm at this level.
That might be a problem because this area is quite non-linear and I have no idea which one of the corridors you went through in order to get to this particular lever.
Oh, okay, there are multiple ones.
So you used it now to open one of the doors, right? I mean, I'm in the same room, but I think you came out of that door. And I haven't been there yet. Because, yeah, I have this ramp here and down here into the bloody room.
Holy
So we
crap.
are actually sort of in sync, but not really. Because I haven't unlocked the doors here. And I need to figure out which way exactly I need to go in order to unlock it.
Ah, my god. I'm so low on health.
Did you get the warp point yet?
Oh,
Or not yet?
I don't think so.
Okay, so you can get there from here. I think.
Excellent.
now I'm back in the lava duct area, and I think if I go through here, I should find a lock that I can unlock with the engineer's key. In fact, there's one right here. Yeah, blue screen says that you went into the place with the lava, you know the one. Something I haven't mentioned yet is that the PS1 version has a really annoying bug where occasionally your shadow gun gets stuck and doesn't want to fire. So I will charge a shot and then it just doesn't want to come out.
Oops. Oh my god.
Up those stairs you will find the central area with the spinning thing. And in fact the lever you pressed, I believe, is what activated the spinning thing. Right? You saw a cutscene.
Yeah.
Okay, so I found my second soul of this area. Now I will go through here. And that's a third soul.
Holy crap.
Okay, that door is still locked. Have you been there? Do you remember?
Here?
I mean, in the room with the bloody texture. When you go up the ramp, there are two doors opposite to each other. Each one has a soul. And do you remember if you opened both of them or only one of them?
I opened one. Oh, you mean here? Down here?
Yeah.
I opened
Okay.
only this one.
Right. Okay. So I'm the same. I'm not sure how many more souls we can collect here. I think maybe one. You can check in the teddy bear. Four? Okay, that's crazy.
Oh, look, one. Here.
Yeah, I see one in the large chamber with the pot. They're making soup here. That's why they keep stirring it.
Man, but I'm so low on health. I keep dying.
But you could die on purpose and respawn with more health. That's how the game was originally designed to be played. That you die and respawn.
Got it. The dark souls are mine. Unbelievable.
Ah, nice.
I thought there was another soul here, but there isn't. I know about one soul. Definitely about one soul. Whoa. Very insistent data streaming.
Oops.
Okay, one soul is there. And I can probably get it with a pulse jump, which is not the intended solution, of course.
Man.
These chainsaw enemies destroy my frame rate. Alright. I got that soul. Now I can take a peek at how you're intended to go there. Or not, because this door is closed and doesn't want to open. That's weird.
Man. I think this area is where I died the most until now.
These Uzi guys are very strong. It feels like they got buffed in the remaster.
Man, it's impossible, I mean it. What the fuck is here?
Oh, That's a lot of enemies.
Man, I cannot make this area. Maybe we should do this later.
I wouldn't say it will get much better, because you're already level 7, so if you charge the shadow gun, it should deal a lot of damage. There's just one thing, perhaps. Can you open your inventory?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, you do have the goat skull. That's a very strong weapon.
This one?
Yeah. Try with that one. It's rapid fire, so you can just keep holding it. And it's actually the same projectile that the final boss makes. Cool. Know about this mount. Thank you, Blue Screen.
Finally, some action. So why did they buff up those enemies in the remastered?
Thank the Lord.
I mean, all the game I'm playing close to 1 health, minimum health.
I'd say on mouse and keyboard it's quite easy.
Okay. Oh, fucking shit, another one.
Maybe you can go somewhere from there. Because if not, then I ran out of places to go. No. Nowhere to go here. Yeah, I found 2 souls, but I have no idea where I should go looking for the other 2. I got 6 souls. Oh, important note. Blue screen says that you also have a retractor here in this area. You should find that. You're gonna need it later.
I saw it.
Okay, make a quick save and then you need to jump on top of those boxes to get the soul.
I need to shimmy to it, I think.
No, you can just jump.
Dark souls are mine. Got it.
Ah, this works.
Low 8-bit Spunk Boy. Got a 100% completer here on the PS1. Congratulations on that achievement.
Hello, welcome. 8-bit SNK boy.
Blue screen says, according to his memory, the retractor is somewhere up there from where you came.
Yeah, but I don't know how to get back there.
The only way is to jump all the platforms on that big slope.
Oh, okay. I need to go back.
Yeah, I wonder if it's through that little wooden hallway that you could see from the pipe. Because I feel like that wasn't there in my version. Do I want to go and check? Good. Quite far away.
Latkovich, Blue said that he beat your... I mean, you beat him his record or something. Or the other way
No.
around.
I had the PS2 record for a couple of years, and 3 months ago Blue Screen beat it. by a minute and some seconds. Some of that time save was the 2 wall jumps he added to the route. I'm not sure where he saved the rest. Maybe a faster boss, because I recall I didn't quite get the fastest boss in my run.
Hello, rules maker. Welcome. How are you?
Oh yeah, I definitely do not have that wooden hallway. Interesting, I can hear some crying noises in this area. It reminds me of the nightmares in Max Payne. Now we can make a direct area comparison, because I do not have this hallway.
You mean this one?
Yep.
Oh, let me check. You are on the same location now? Oh, interesting.
Yeah, that looks like that chapel thing, where you usually find the retractors, so this is probably it. Yeah, there's the ramp and everything. This is it. That's a nice one actually, not too hidden. Somebody asked about the frame rate. Maybe that was Silvio, I don't remember. The only place where the PS1 version has a stable frame rate is in the inventory menu.
Holy crap.
I don't think this enemy is even in the original PC version. I think this is a remaster edition. You find them guarding the retractors.
You got me.
For maximum DPS, you should fire both weapons at the same time. So keep holding the goat head and then charge the shadow gun.
Got it.
Okay.
Hey. Okay, can you take a look at the teddy bear again? Two more. Ah, but you only have 3, it says. I already got 6. Somehow. I bet that's because one of the souls that I picked up you're not supposed to get yet, but you can get it early if you do the jump that blue screen described. I'll explain when you get near.
Okay, I'm back here.
Yeah, go down the stairs again. Or a ramp if it's not stairs. Yeah, and
One is up there.
on this... Yeah, do you see that white pile of something?
Yeah.
Don't shoot it, don't shoot it. There's another one around the corner. Yeah, that one. You can jump on top of it. From that, there, you should be able to reach the box with a jump and grab the ledge. Assuming it is possible to stand on top of it. Can't really properly stand on it, so it looks like it might not be possible in the remaster to grab this. It's definitely possible on PS1 and N64. Possibly not the remaster. Well, okay, that's interesting. So I do wonder which souls you haven't found.
But you opened the other door that you asked me earlier about it?
I will check.
Because there was a dark soul there.
Does this go? No, not this way.
Thank you, Blue, you are so kind. It's like Kovic was saying a few years back. I'm doing it for the content.
Yeah, now we are in the same area, but I can't see... Well, I was gonna say I can't see any souls here, but that's sort of the point. I do find this area very confusing. What is this? I have a door here that I have unlocked. Do you have it unlocked as well? When you go down the ramp, stairs. I guess it's supposed to be stairs. They're just polygonally challenged. Considering it's full of enemies, I'm thinking you probably haven't been here yet.
Thank the Lord. Got it.
Yeah, this door is closed.
I see. Okay, so I will go through to find out where the other side leads, and I'll try to explain how I got there. I think I know. Yeah, okay. So, can you manage to get back to the lava ducts?
Back to the way I came.
Basically, the part of this map was at the start where we came from the Path of the Shadow. So not the central area, but those troughs of lava. No, 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 no. Okay, this works. Okay, so turn left now. Okay, and now in between these two large columns, there is a path. So this is where you can find one. So Teddy Bear says there is one more, but I really don't have a clue where that could be.
Dark souls are mine.
Oh, okay, then I guess we can leave it for later.
Got it.
Yeah, I guess we'll need to get some external advice to figure out. There it is. Yeah, this teddy bear guy is really useful.
Ah.
So if we leave it, then it's time to go into the next area.
Yeah, we'll come back later, I guess. If
Oh, yeah.
we have no idea now what it is.
We'll have to come back later anyway, because once we are able to swim in lava, we can collect even more souls.
How are the shadows in the PlayStation 1 version?
Yeah.
None? You don't have shadows here? It's looking pretty cool.
Yeah, all the dynamic shadows are a remastered edition. I'll go to the central area. I could warp, but warp is going to be so slow. I might as well walk there.
So where should I warp here?
Hold on. I want to make a comparison. Since you asked about it. I will go into the middle and turn like this.
Holy crap. Can you look up like me?
Only in first person.
Oh. Yeah. Okay, so where should I go now?
So now it's time that we visit the playrooms. 8-bit Sync Boy, the PlayStation version runs at 15 frames in all sections, and it runs even lower in some sections.
Where did you say?
The playrooms. So we need to first go there via the Paths of Shadow. So let's say Prophecy Chamber.
Holy crap.
Yes, blue screen, you are correct. We could go live side, but I want to pick up more retractors before we do that.
So where should I go from here?
Yeah, go through the coffin gate, and then go through the next 3 coffin gates. So remember how I said that this game has no fall damage? Now you have enough soul level, you can open the coffin gate that's to your right.
Oh, I leave again.
Got it.
and jump down to the floor and go through go on the bridge that will lead to the playrooms.
What further horrors shall I find within this terrible place, where in a time before these catastrophic events, I would have willingly accepted pallid imitations of such horrors. I now have come so far, my sensibilities lie benumbed by all I see. I do not embrace
The area
this
with the
horror,
worst music.
but rather stand immobile beneath its self-indulgent gaze. Confusion reigns, and I fear the god within the machine is no longer there.
Oh no! Now I have to swim through the tunnel because I fell down. Ah shit, I have 100 Kado. I could buy a life crop upgrade at this point. But I'm gonna wait until I find the warp point in this area, because I don't want to walk back.
Can I make this jump?
Oh, it's the corner jump. That's where I fell earlier.
Um,
This upper part is quite expanded in the remaster, because look at my side. It's just a very plain boxy room with brick texture, whereas you got torches and slope going up and down, and a double door, so more geometry. Okay, I'll equip the key and also open the hatch. And as we swim through the hatch, there will be more differences. Let me know when you're in the hatch.
I need to find it.
I think it's around the corner. Welcome to the player rooms, aka massive toilet, says blue screen. It's accurate.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay. So already I see, first of all, that you have some fog. Whereas I don't have fog. It's much more violently red on your side. Now, very soon, I think you should get some... Ah, you have a completely, a completely unique room here. You get to basically solve a little puzzle here, if I recall correctly. Whereas I just keep swimming through the pipe, just have to dodge some fans. As in rotating blades and not adoring viewers. I don't know if it comes across on the stream, but I can really see the dithering here on the capture. I don't really see it on the TV, because on the TV it's too dark. Oh yeah, and it's freaking impossible to climb out, because the pit is lined with shooting enemies. So I need to go into first person and snipe these guys. Okay, I think he died. Let's see if I can make it now. Nope, There's one more idiot. I don't know why they shoot so fast. Okay, he got me. Oh man, that's bad, because that means they respawn in this version. Shit. The worst part is when I go into first person, I sink. Oh man, I didn't dodge anything. Are you kidding me? He can shoot me from here, and I cannot even shoot him because he doesn't want to first person aim that high. Son of a bitch. Okay, how am I now swimming upwards? Oh, it's because it's the Uzi guy, that's why he kills me so much.
Damn, so much red.
No! And I died again. I thought it was just the rifle guys, but it's the Uzi guys. Explains the rapid fire.
What's this Christmas baby music? Okay. So I guess I can stream about 15 more minutes to reach. Oh.
Early exit today?
Yeah. I need to get up really early.
As it happens, I don't. It's like unusually for tomorrow, but it's okay. I hope I can make it to the warp at least in 15 minutes. Because climbing out of that water is killing me.
Ooh.
Okay, I got one of those gunslingers. Where's the other guy? No, here. Is my shot.
Can
Once
I
I'm
get
on dry
there
land, they can't
now,
do shit.
or is for later? I need to get into the.
It's for later. You go there from the other side.
Okay.
Yeah, and now each of our versions, the warp point is in a slightly different place. But I think you got it already, since you're wherever you are. Because you went through a pipe of sorts, right?
Yeah.
Whereas I need to be on top of the pipe to get the warp. That should be through this door. And as I go through the middle of the bridge, I think I should get the warp. Yep, got it.
What the fuck is that?
From the top of the pipe, you can get the retractor. Well, since I already have the warp, I guess we can sync up. So I'll go to where you are. Or do you want to get the retractor first?
I don't know. Where is it?
To get it, you need to get where I am, so that's up the ramp. I went there first because that's where the warp is on PlayStation. And I really wanted to warp.
Here?
Yeah, now you're on top of that pipe that you were in earlier. And when you go across the bridge, you can turn left. And that leads to where the retractor is. I'm surprised I get the see-through mesh here. I expected that to be cut for performance. Regardless, the performance is terrible because it's really chugging along.
Hey, now that could be useful.
There we go. Second retractor for me, third retractor for you.
Okay, so now where should we sync? I mean, to wrap up.
Well, I don't think we can manage to get all the souls here in 15 minutes, so we can just get a couple.
Man, we can do the entire area. If it's 20-25 minutes, it's no problem. If you said around 15 minutes. So?
You know what we could do? We could make the main loop around this area, which unlocks the shortcut, the big shortcut in this big room, and wrap up with that. How does that sound? And then
Okay.
next stream we start by picking off the remaining souls.
So, can you guide me?
Sure. So from here, jump into the water on the left, and you see there are the pipes that are blocked by some sort of, I don't know, meat, garbage.
On the left or on the right?
Right now, as you're looking, it's behind you. So this pool of water, yeah. And you see the blocked pipe, you can shoot it and unblock it.
Left,
All of
right?
these are window. It doesn't matter. Both are the same. Now, on PlayStation, the pool only has the one half that leads to the required area. The other half is cut, because I think it only had some cadeau. Yeah, when you go into the red room, you will find a slot for the key, and that opens a hatch you can use to swim further. You know what's scary? Scary is when you hear weird sounds and you aren't quite sure whether it's the Shadow Man or the neighbors.
Yeah, actually, this is what I thought a bit earlier. I was afraid it's my daughter. I'm going back. What the fuck?
You opened the hatch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you went all the way back. Yikes.
Then it means he's through here.
Ah, 8-Bix and the boy also played PS1 Shadow Man via PS2, because in the previous generation they were a Saturn user. Is this after you opened the hatch?
Yeah.
Ah, okay, so swim back, and the hatch is on the ceiling. I guess that's why you didn't notice. On PlayStation you cannot go through a loop like this, because the other hallway that completes the loop got cut. So there's only one path. Do I have an enemy here? I don't. Okay, this room is big. There's a couple of slots here. I hope I remember which ones you need to press. I think actually it's just the one. Just one slot immediately in the corner. And it's guarded by a gunner? Huh? Probably not on PlayStation. To open a hatch. Thought I'd get a cutscene. Yeah, it's guarded by a gunner on your side. And I should have said to not pull the lever, because all it does is open the cages. Okay, I'll check if it's possible to reach the newly opened pipe. Because I recall like a water level puzzle. I guess that's in a different section.
I've been a very bad boy.
How many souls do I have? 66! Oh wow. Lucky number.
Yes.
I want to get 3 more souls. That's what I want to do.
Okay. I should get through that pipe, no?
Yeah. A fun fact, these guys are not dogs. It's probably not such a fun fact.
How do I get that? I guess I need to raise the water.
Oh, so there is a water level puzzle, but it's not for me. Okay, so go through this door, up here. Maybe some health here, or is it ammo? It's ammo.
Guess this is where I came from, no?
Yeah, pretty much. There's another slot here that you can use. You walk to right past it. You already activated one, right? Okay,
Yeah,
so the other
and
one
now
opened a different hatch, and now this one raised the level. Perfect.
down or up?
Up.
Ah, fuck. Up here.
Yep, you will find soul there. Ah, cool. That's really cool. Async boy. You own also the yeah, graphic novels, like the fancy name. Are they good? I never read anything from them, of them. There we go. Perfect. I have the funny number of souls.
Nothing here.
I thought one of these cages was going to have a soul. It doesn't. Ah, there we go, there's one soul. Maybe they just moved it.
Fucking shit.
I am already at the shortcut, so when we get there I want to talk about something here, and then we can quit.
Ooh.
Ah, nice. That's a cool difference. So you have the model here. You also have way more enemies, obviously.
Oh, sorry about that.
Unfortunate. So that was the true form, which are the bodies that Legion, the main villain, puts the Dark Souls into to create immortal warriors. This was just a husk, because the soul is, you can see it, it's in the extractor here. And these are machines that Legion built to open the Govi. The Shadow Man can just do it with the Shadow Gun because he's awesome and Voodoo special, but Legion also managed to slowly open them to get the Dark Souls and be able to put them into the true forms. And then here we have these display boxes. Well, they're cages on the PS1. So what this is, in the middle, it's the Violator, which is that machine gun slash chain gun weapon. And then to the left and to the right are ammo pickups. In the original versions, this was all the ammo that you could get. So in total you had 999 Violator ammo. In the remaster, you start to get Violator ammo drops from the urns, just like you get health and the Voodoo mana ammo. And to open these, you need accumulators, which are items that are located in the life site areas where you fight the 5 bosses. So in your case, each one of the 5 areas has 1 accumulator. In the originals, because there are only 3 boss areas, the prison has 3 accumulators. So you need at least 3 to get the weapon, and then at least 1 to have at least some ammo into it.
Where can I see how many I have?
We don't have any yet, because we haven't been to life site.
Ah, okay.
it's for later. The Violator is a pretty good weapon against the final boss. So in my route for any % no piston skip, I mean any % on N64. That means I struggle to kill the boss on N64, so I collected the Violator just to make it easier. And the good thing is, on N64, you only need, I think, 2 of them, because you can basically dupe them by abusing the save system.
I think I need to die.
Possibly. You did open the door with the lever, so the shortcut is open. So yeah, we will definitely collect the Violator before we go and fight the final boss. And if we manage to get all the souls, you can get 2 Violators in the remaster. And also on N64, it's also possible. So yeah, I think if we wanna stop here, it's a good moment.
Okay, but I still have 1 soul to take down there. I didn't because I died.
Oh, I mean in the extractor.
Yeah.
Not through there. That's that leads to the retractor. Okay, I will save my game in the meantime. Yeah, jump down there. And then it's the door to your left that leads there. Not this door. This is the room, no?
Up, I think.
I thought you said it's the soul in the extractor.
No. The other one. Here.
Ah. What is the 180 spin move that keeps fucking you over?
I don't know. It's on the controller when I'm using the left stick, I guess.
Is it when you press the left stick?
And when I press the trigger, it's stupid. So I press the trigger and which fires, and this combination also.
Can you unbind it, perhaps?
Yeah.
Input. Configure binding. Configure bindings.
Okay, I don't know which one.
Is it turn around, perhaps? I think if you press delete, it might unbind completely. No, before pressing enter, just now.
No.
No, backspace?
No.
Ah, wait, it's Kex engine. So to unbind, you have to press the same thing again. You press enter and you press the same thing again, and that will unbind. Now I remember. So if you press delete again,
Okay.
it will unbind delete, and if you press the thing, it will unbind the thing. Now the real question is why pressing the trigger would send this kind of...
Man, those guys.
Like it's some sort of controller macro or something. The one thing that confuses me about disc-based consoles is I never quite know how to turn the system off. Because the game could potentially try to read the disc while the game is running. And you... not always can you really pause it without something being read, especially if the background music is read from the CD.
Which is the case most of the time for PlayStation 1 games. Yeah, so we can wrap up.
And you can't really turn the console off and then try to put the disc out, because when opening the tray restarts the console. So that's really stupid.
Oh, really?
Yeah, at least on PS2. Opening...
Oh,
now
yeah.
my system is off, and when I press the button to open the tray, it also starts the machine.
Ooh. Strange. I mean, it resets the game or what?
Well, it would reset the game, but since you're opening the tray, there's nothing to read, so it just boots into the menu.
Okay. So this is it for tonight. Thank you everyone for being with us. Blue Screen, Silvio, 8-bit SNK Boy, Rules Maker, and I don't know, I'm missing someone that was active on chat. Kone was earlier. Yeah, and yeah, all the others. Tonight, we'll start a new game. Me and Neko. I hope nothing will change this. I mean, to be able to stream tonight. Also, we are starting a new point and click, which is really nice. It's more like a classic broken sword. Or the same kind of graphics, like in the remaster, let's say. So higher quality, and the name of the game is Foolish Mortals. It was just released last week, so it's a really new one, which I really like, and yeah, I wanted to try it on stream. Okay, so see you tomorrow, and yeah, Neko is not here, but my cats are. So this is Jan saying bye bye. Always close to me. And tonight I have also the other one. This is Tello. But I must be careful because the other one is really jealous. And if She sees it. She sees it with me. She starts a fight. Okay. See you guys. Bye bye. Foolish mortals.
Goodbye.
See you tomorrow, foolish mortals.